Hey guys, this is the Guardians again. I have a Domination on launch for you guys, the 69 or 63 and 9. And today I'll be using the AK-47 with dual mags, with Flak Jacket Pro, Spider-Man Pro, and Tac Mask Pro. I really like this setup now, Flak Jacket and Tac Mask. It just works so well together. You are pretty much invincible to any kind of throwing grenade. And on launch I always go down to B. I never run straight or to the left. I always go to B. So there's always people trying to get it. Here I get a hit marker with my Tac Mask, so I know that there's someone over here, and I got lucky and I find two. And then I go over here to Cat B. Look back up here. And that is why I love Flak Jacket. To those two guys, I'm going to go up here, plant a Claymore, and then peek over to the left side. I see my radar, I see two dots, and that's why I shoot my teammate. I see we're losing B, but then we are not, and then I hear the guy say we're losing B, so I go back to check, but there's no one there. And coming up is the reason I do not like Black Ops. And that is Ghost with the 74U. I'm completely anti-Ghost now. I used to use it when Black Ops first came out, but now I'm just completely against it. And recently I've been using every assault rifle with dual mags. I usually run the AK-47 with extended mags, but if I'm not using scavenger, I want to run dual mags so I can get the extra ammunition. And you'll see it really helps later on in the game when I'm running low on ammo, which I would have run out of ammo if I was using extended mags. And right here I check those other sets of stairs. I always do that. And here I saw on my minimap there was a teammate there, and I was just seeing if he died from this grenade. Now I'm cautious here because I remember that guy that was picking off my spot here. So this is where I would have ran out of ammo if I wasn't using dual mags. As you see, I can have about 100 rounds left, and pretty sure dual mags gives you 90 rounds. So I would have been out of ammo right by now. Instead I have enough to eventually pick up my Blackbird. I see that on the UAV that there's a guy over by B, about to drop down. There he is. I said, I got my Blackbird. For some reason I like to play cautiously when I have a Blackbird up. I don't know why, but unless I'm not running higher kill streaks. Because I feel like if I die I have a Blackbird up, I'm just going to look like a jackass. Here I'm just trying to get the last couple kills from my dogs. I already have my chopper gunner in my pocket, but I'm not going to call it until I get my dogs. And if you notice, I'm a rusher. I do not stop unless I'm in a high traffic area. And then once I get my dogs, my highest kill streak, I just run around trying to die. Start that next kill streak. Pick this guy at 74 with a grip. You guys should really learn how to YY if you don't know what that is. It's where you, if you pick up a new gun or you switch weapons, you hit YY really quick and you will switch faster instead of the long animation that it takes to pull out the gun. Here I'm going to use my chopper gunner. I really don't like using chopper gunner, but if I'm running Blackbird and dogs, I usually try to run it just because the dogs will protect the chopper gunner from those ghost Strela users. And I actually get a pretty decent chopper gunner. It's ground war, so I mean, this is what you can expect. Here, this guy's trying to shoot me down already. Luckily, he loses sight of me and he doesn't shoot me down. One of the few chopper gunners I use that doesn't get shot down. I usually don't use helicopters as kill streaks because of the ghost users. I used a gunship once, and I got it twice in one game, and I got shot down before I even got it into the level. One thing that I strive on that I'm really good at is defending flags in Domination. I have very good grenade placement when it comes to defending flags. Right here's this guy behind me. I should have seen him on my radar. Might not have led to me dying. But what are you gonna do? Start your next kill streak. So I'm lucky that I recorded this as it was happening, because in the theater mode it only got a few minutes of it and only got to my score of 42-2, which is not a bad score, but it wasn't the whole game. Right here, I don't know what happens. I get this guy off A, nice attack mask. I get knifed by a guy who runs past my claymore, and I don't really know what happened. Maybe he stunned it. He probably was survived anyway because he had flag checked. And here, the enemy team calls in a Blackbird, and I play a little cautiously. I'm up here on the scaffolding. And I made a class just before this game to deal with enemy Blackbirds because my team was getting raped the game before. And I switched to that class right now. It's a 74U with a Warlord, Grip Rapid Fire, Scavenger, and Marathon Pro. And I have decoys on. Now decoys confuse the hell out of the enemy when they have a Blackbird because there's just those red spots everywhere. And I found this to be really well against Blackbirds. So if you don't, I call it my anti-Blackbird class. I think you should make one if you don't have one already. And make you rage quit a lot less, which I do a lot of. Here I run to a scavenger pack, try to get a grenade to throw on A, but they've already got him off A. Throw another decoy. I think the Blackbird has actually ended now, but still have the decoys I'm not really using. Get 3 decoys with a Warlord Pro. That is the beauty of it. Here, I saw the guy on my radar, just a split second too late. Snuck past with his ninja. I do use Turtle Beach's DX11s, for those of you who are wondering. And my TV sucks. It's like a 22-inch flat screen, but it's not a flat screen, it's a box TV. But I can't, when I'm in Shotgun, I can't even see the red diamonds very well. That's why I don't like using control kill streaks. Game is winding down. It's 197 to 123. We got this game under wrap. So yeah, let's come up here. I got a little greedy at the end of the game, try to get a game-winning kill cam, and I failed miserably. And I got an extra death. So it would have been a 63-8 gameplay, but instead of 63-9, with 1 cap, 1 defend, and that 1 cap I had was helpful because it was a B cap at the beginning of the game, which really helped in the long run of the game. Alright, thank you guys. If you could subscribe and like, that'd be appreciated, and thanks.